the best part about it is that it had never happened before, right? It was a brand new contest, and I was, had a meeting with everybody at Guitar Center when it was an idea. So there was nothing real. It was completely intangible. It was just nothing. We were talking about it over a table. And then, you know, you get into the flow of it, and then it's like, oh, it's really happening. Okay. And then, you know, everybody's busy, you know, and doing their daily life chores. And you do a piece here and a piece there and a piece here, and then it's like it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. The contestants are all out there, you know, all over the United States, entering the contest. And you know, for me, I'm kind of, you know, I did my bit, and then I'm like in the middle of my world, touring and doing everything. And then all of a sudden it's like, hey, it's all done, we've got the 7 finalists. For me, it was just great to be involved because, like I said, it started with an idea, and then to talk about the idea the way that we did in the formative stages, and basically have sort of a wish list of how we wanted it to end up, and then have it end up exactly like the wish list, which I can tell you never happens. It's maybe happened once in my life. It was really special, and just the intensity and kind of the personality of the contestants that were there, and everyone, their vibe, and you know, and I kind of felt a little bit like a shepherd, you know, in a way, because they were all like, hey Pete, and they kind of knew who I was, and then there was that guitar player camaraderie that you know, defies, you know, age barriers, you know, because we had a contestant who was 16 or 17, I think was the youngest, and there was that, you know, kinship that's a special thing between musicians, and then a special thing between guitar players. So for them to come out, especially at rehearsal, and meet them and come out on stage, and they're kind of like, you know, I felt very responsible that look, I'm going to do everything I can, and you know, I've been doing this a long time, I'm pretty good at it, I'm going to make you sound great. Now, you're going to do what you do, and that's cool, but believe me, we'll do our part, and it's going to be great. The guy from Memphis had his sort of very kind of very B.B. take, which B.B.'s basically got his start, you know, the Beale Street Blues Boy, that's what B.B. King stood for. And the youngest contestant was from, I think, the Northeast. I think he went to Berkeley, or he went to a school up in the Northeast, and he had a little more younger, aggressive, jazzier style. He played a little bit more jazzy. So, you know, my basic take is you know, the further north you get, the tighter the shuffles are because it's colder, and the further south you get, the lazier the shuffles are and the lazier the playing is because it's hotter and you don't want to work as hard. And it sort of was the same way. The kid from Texas had that one kid, I think he was from Houston, he played different than everybody, played a completely different style than everybody. They were all collectively in one bag, the blues. I mean, there was a common denominator to all of it that defied the guy from 54 and the guy from 16, which is, you know, the beauty of the genre, is that it's timeless. It was a great opportunity to just do it and be involved with those people.